So this move is gonna be something else. Looking forward to new changes, for sure.
This is the one that is like, can be the last one.
I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Chris.
And we are looking for our perfect dream home here in Kentucky.
Louisville may be Kentucky's largest city, but there's still plenty of country around if you know where to look. Locals here enjoy all the conveniences of city life while still living close to nature. And world-famous racetrack Churchill Downs, where the city shines for the annual Kentucky Derby. And if you head even further south, you'll find Jefferson Memorial Forest. That's a 6,000-acre natural wonderland where you can hike, fish, and camp in perfect serenity. So with all that at your fingertips, you'd imagine that living in Louisville would be wildly expensive. But actually, it's affordable compared to a lot of other places. In fact, right now, homes here on average are selling for just $137 per square foot. And many of those are going for under asking.
We had the opportunity of a lifetime to move to Louisville, Kentucky, and that really turned us into the next chapter in our life.
So it makes sense that smart home buyers like Chris and Carolyn would pick Louisville as the place to start their new life in their forever home.
You know, I think for the first time, we don't have a lot of the shackles that we have had in the past. I was born and raised in Arkansas. Grew up, left for college, went to D.C., and that's where Carol and I met at Howard University.
I'm born and raised in California, and I pretty basically started school in California because I wasn't ready to leave home. And then when I got to Howard, I met Chris. Our very first date was March the 29th of 1980, and haven't been apart since.
We got married shortly after college, and I set my goals when I was like 12 or 13 years old, and basically went out about accomplishing those. That took us to New York, where, you know, I spent a lot of time on Wall Street dealing with a lot of major financial firms, and then we had a huge opportunity to step up and go to San Francisco. We decided to have our children, and for me, those were all just stepping stones in getting to where it was I was trying to get to.
There are 5 of us in total. We'd like to have at least 5 bedrooms and equal amount of bathrooms. We want to have like a family dormitory. That's what I'm thinking.
Price point is $1.5 million.
Okay, look at that. Is that a farmhouse right there, or a barn?
All right, so where are we headed next?
We are headed to the lake house. It has 8 bedrooms, 9 baths, 9,200 square feet.
This is an area we're interested in.
They're asking 1.5 pretty much for this house. It is on 5 acres. Well, based on the fact of the picture, there is the house.
That's orange.
And look at that pond.
Wow, nice. We have a desire to move away from the city just because of the fact that we want to be able to enjoy our family without some of the restrictions. We've lived in neighborhoods where either noise level-wise, we had to be concerned about things like that if we wanted to have a party, or we'd always have to be concerned, oh, hold the noise down, hold the music down. So we wanted to have space so that we could be as rowdy as we wanted to and just enjoy ourselves.
Oh, wow, Chris. I love the columns. Definitely a looker.
Okay, you can work with us. Wow.
Oh, I love the grand entrance.
I don't think I was expecting this. Gosh. I mean, where do we go? Like, what do you do next?
Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh
God.
Oh my gosh. What? We've never had this size of a round table.
I know, but is this like the Lazy Susie of all Lazy Susies? Wow.
And right outside to the pool. Love it.
Yeah. We took a look around at what's going on. We looked at interest rates and all these other types of things and where our children are and things, and said we need to buy a place that gives us an opportunity to be able, as our kids start to marry, as they start to have children, we wanted to have a place where all of us could get together. Wow. 2 islands? Seriously? Like, is this...
Loving it.
This is like entertainment city.
Now, let's go check out the master bedroom.
Oh, gosh. Wow.
And the master bedroom. Wow. Yeah. I love this.
But it's got all the recessed light.
Wow. Oh, my.
Is this like...
It's its own suite.
This is crazy. We'll never have a need to go to the rest of the house.
Oh,
gosh. There is so much.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
God. I love this dark wood.
Wow. And,
Okay, and here's the bathtub.
and it's heart-shaped.
Oh, my gosh, it is.
Yes. Yeah, okay. We hit this point of success to where literally I did retire when I was 36. And over the next 7 to probably 10 years, I spent literally building and then losing everything that I had built in that time frame.
They came for the house. When they came for the house, that was the straw that broke the camel's back right there. That was the epitome of, oh my God.
I think the thing that helped us the most was that the family always stayed together. We never lost that piece of it. And I just kept executing on looking for solutions. So I went back to work. I went back into the job field, found a new career, learned from that career, and then utilized that to actually go back to my entrepreneurial life. I was on the path, and then I think in early 40s, I ended up finding myself on a slab in a hospital, basically with maybe a near-death sort of a sentence.
It was a dissected aortic aneurysm. His aorta pretty basically was shredded from top to bottom. We spent a month in that hospital with him, not knowing what was going to happen to him at all. So I recognized the blessing and miracle that it is to have him here.
We wouldn't be where we are today if it hadn't have been for that experience that we went through. Things have come back much better than they were even before.
This is part of the American dream, and we've done the frog, and now we're getting the prince, pretty basically.
Hey, who was the frog?
So do we go up or down?
Oh, I said we go up first.
Holy mackerel. Okay.
Wow.
I like the size of this room.
This is a really good size.
Nice little Jack and Jill.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, look at this wallpaper. More
Wow.
built-ins.
Oh, and they even got the sofa to go with it. That is unbelievable.
We could use it as a little nursery for one of our grandchildren that hasn't come yet.
Yeah, I know. I really do like this wallpaper.
I do too.
I guess we'll go downstairs now at this point. Left or right? Which way do you want to go? I think we came up that way.
We did. We came up
Right.
that way. I don't know what
Don't know
happens
what's
if we
in
go down there.
Okay.
I don't know.
But let's go.
Which way
Let's
to
go this way.
You go this way, I go that
Okay,
way.
all right.
Okay, this is...
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Chris. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I love it. This is so much bigger than what I thought it was.
And it's the basement, but it doesn't feel like the basement.
You think of every party that we've ever had, all of the kids' friends, this has the space for all of that.
All of it.
This is great.
Sleepovers,
Yeah, you name it.
all of it.
All right, so it looks like there's more. Oh my, oh wow, this is it.